Hi there, Jeff here from the Wetsuit Centre talking to you today about the Rip Curl E-Bomb and G-Bomb wetsuits, so for men and women, for winter 2015 into 2016. Okay, so the E-Bomb and the G-Bomb, essentially just the same wetsuit, just branded and shaped for each of the genders. So the E-Bomb for men does come in two different styles. You've got the E-Bomb Pro, which is the zip-free version, which is the one I'm showing you now. Then we've got the chest zip version, which is now liquid taped and has a bit of a sort of more thermal properties on it. It's a bit thicker as well in areas. So it's sort of divided into two. You've got the E-Bomb, and now you've got the E-Bomb Pro. And the E-Bomb Pro is the true sort of performance wetsuit with the zip-free technology. And that's where the G-Bomb sits as well. It's a performance wetsuit. Okay, so walk you through the suit. I think the girls' one looks pretty awesome this year. Really nice looking wetsuit, really well designed, great colours. It's been really popular so far. The zip-free thing is a bit of a new thing within the ladies, within the market for ladies, but they should be the ones that will benefit from it most when they actually get into the suit, because it will just fit the body really, really well without that zip, and any sort of like across the chest, any sort of discomfort there will just be lost. You should just have a nice tight snug fit across the top of the chest and then obviously throughout the body, so it should feel fantastic. Really good looking wetsuit. Okay, so if I show you through some of the sort of features of the suit, obviously the biggest feature is the fact that it's zip free, so it's a performance wetsuit, really, really lightweight, so stripped down. This is a suit for people that want ultimate performance, so loads of flexibility, loads of movement, and no restriction. Okay, things like liquid taping, thermal lining, that kind of stuff is all dropped out of the suit to make it lighter and to make it more flexible. Okay, 100% of the wetsuit is made of E4 neoprene, which is basically the most stretchy neoprene that Rip Curl do. It's very quick to dry, it's very non-absorbent, and it's extremely light. So you pick up the suit, it feels like a summer wetsuit. It's a bit thinner than the E-Bomb. The E-Bomb is a 5'4", the E-Bomb Pro is a 5'3". No idea of that. Again, more flexibility throughout the wetsuit. Okay. Running through the wetsuit then, 100% E4. Minimal seams on the suit, minimal panelling, so you get one big piece of neoprene the whole way through the front of the suit. It's the same around the back as well. So no smooth skin, no panelling around the chest or back. Again, just to give ultimate flexibility and performance and movement within the suit. And it really feels fantastic when it's on. It feels more like a summer wetsuit. So 5mm on the lower body, so I can sort of demonstrate that around the ankle. And it is a healthy 5mm as well, and 3mm around the upper body. Okay, but still feels incredibly stretchy. All of the seams are glued and blind stitched, which means they're stitched from the outside, and on the inside they're glued and then taped in key areas with that E4 taping. Okay, a lot of the suit has got that E4 taping just to make sure that it doesn't fall apart, no water gets in, and you get a long sort of shelf life out of your wetsuit. Any seams that are on the wetsuit are very strategically placed to ensure that they don't interfere with the sort of movement of the suit. So dipped around the chest, bent around the arms, just to make sure that there's no restriction in the suit whatsoever. You've got the Driftflex knee pads, which stop the wetsuit wearing through on the knees, so if you're duck diving or if you're learning to surf, anything like that, you're not going to have wear and tear on the knees. You've got this cool new zipper on the wetsuit as well, and it's just basically a zip pocket with a little toggle inside, but then you've also now got this cool little magnet, which is sort of magnetised, which means it snaps shut. Okay, around the back of the wetsuit, again you can see all the seams are dipped to make sure it matches the contours of the body. So, onto the zip-free technology. It's essentially just the same as a chest zip, so it's sealed on one side over the top of the inside of the wetsuit, so it means it's actually sewn over the wetsuit, and then it sort of peels back to the side. Now, the idea being is that you're getting in here basically. That goes over the top of the inside of the wetsuit, so any water that does come in through the collar is met through here, and you've got drain holes on the suit, so any water that comes into the chest seam is drained out and doesn't go into the wetsuit. So, up and over the head, and then just pulls open like a traditional chest zip wetsuit. And what you do is you kind of reach in and turn it inside out down to the waist, pull it on like a pair of trousers, and then up and over your body. It's actually not that hard because it opens up so much, it's so stretchy. It might put people off that want a little bit more of an easy ride in terms of getting the suit on and off. Sometimes bigger chaps who basically aren't as flexible as the younger, more supple lads will struggle with a suit like this getting on and off, and so they prefer just to go for the standard chest zip or even a back zip. But for most people, they'll be fine with this. Basically, it acts just like a normal chest zip, and what you do, up and over the head, back, get in through there, turn inside out, get back in, up, back and up and over, pull it back over, then you fasten it with this cool little toggle here, which basically means you can sort of tighten it and it just clips shut. But what I will do is I'll show you if we actually reach inside the wetsuit. So take out the hanger. Essentially what you do is you just kind of reach inside the suit like this, pull it down like a pair of trousers, and that's when you would get in like this, and be up and over your body. But what I do is I go a step further, turn the suit inside out for you so you can have a little look inside and see what's going on. And this will be the same on the ladies' G-bomb as well. Okay, so it's the same method and it's the same suit and same construction on the inside. 100% E4. The reason I'll sort of turn it inside out quickly is just so that you can see where all the taping is basically and the panelling within the wetsuit. But principally the only real thing of note is going to be the taping. So that E4 taping, it's made of the same material, obviously, E4. Super stretchy, really, really lightweight, no restriction, and it's not going to hold you back or restrict the wetsuit in any way. And that runs the whole way through the inside of the suit, and basically seals the suit, nice and soft against the skin, and means that no water is getting in through there. And that's essentially everything going on with the E-bomb Pro and the G-bomb for 2015-2016. The ladies suit. Looks fantastic, same pocket, same taping inside, very similar panelling, just a different cut for this particular wetsuit. The same incredible sort of flexibility. So, a really, really good performance wetsuit for people that basically don't like to wear a wetsuit, maybe don't feel the cold as much, do a lot more movement in the water, move around a lot, or just don't go in for as long, or where the water's a little bit warmer. But even if you don't feel the cold, the suit would still keep you very warm. Okay, so that's everything going on. Hopefully you like the suit, and post any questions if you have any.